Greetings, friends.
And welcome to Mega Man X.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna skip the prologue just because it's like, I don't know, it's not really important.
Yeah.
It's like, X is a robot. He has the power to think and choose for himself, and results could be disastrous if he chooses to be bad.
Yeah, like all the other robots.
Yeah. And what I just did was I went in the options mode and swapped the dash button because it's a little bit easier, in my opinion, to use the shoulder button for the dash. Also, I'm not sure if it'll pick it up, but I'm going to be button mashing like crazy for the first couple levels, so you might hear like clicking underneath everything. But after I get some power-ups from some of the bosses, that will not be an issue. And this is going to be like a little 3-episode series. It's a very short game.
Yeah. Unless you're me.
I've beaten this game a lot, and I just dashed through the entire thing. This first level, I'm not really too concerned about keeping max health or anything, because when you get to the end, the boss that you fight, you can't beat him. You actually have to have a low enough health before he disappears. Yeah. Knock that down. Going on to the next one. Yeah, and it's just going to be me playing through it this time. Yeah, Thomas is not the biggest fan of Mega Man.
Yeah, I'm not too great at this game. Like, if I sat there and played it for long enough, I could probably get good at it, but
Yeah.
I have too much other stuff to do all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, and this was a game from, like, when I was a kid. I think I remember having this when I was, like, 6 or 7, and it was the game that I could never beat, but I always wanted to get good at it just because I really love the music. I like all the colors and the powers and stuff. And then I finally did get good at it when I got older.
Yeah, this game definitely has, I think, my favorite music from the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it's got some of my favorite music from the Super Nintendo. I might like one of the Donkey Kong soundtracks better, I'm not sure. Or like Chrono Trigger. Yep, and then here comes a big old airship. In just a sec. Yeah, they're doing that screen shaky thing like from Link to the Past. Okay, gotta try and not. I'm gonna let him hit me. One more? Yeah, you can hit me too. Okay. Yeah, because this dude. This is Vile. You can't beat him when he's in this armor, so you just gotta kinda... Alright, now he shoots a little ball. Yeah, there we go. And here's some of the only dialogue in the game. Do you want to voice this guy?
You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me?
Yeah, there's like hardly any story in this game, but I'm totally fine with that. It's like a run and gun type. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him.
X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You should. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. X, I know you can...
Do it. I know you can do it. Yeah, now we're going to Chill Penguin stage. Yeah, I've always liked how in the Mega Man games you can just choose whichever boss you want and go in that order. I always choose Chill Penguin first, though, because X's signature power-up is his ability to dash, and he gets that in this level. And in every other Mega Man X game, he starts with the dash already unlocked, but this one you have to find it. Yeah. Yeah, I played through this yesterday just to test it and see how long it would take to beat, and I got it at like an hour, so I'm hoping that it'll be about the same today.
Right.
And yesterday I was playing pretty bad. I kept dying at like stupid points. Normally when I play this game I don't die at all. Just because it's very familiar to me. Yes. Okay, go away. The bat came back. Gosh dang it. There we go. Give me my dash power, please. Yeah, I'll voice Dr. Who. Alrighty. So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own life, or path of life, and I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion, I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. This text is like, it's so hard to read.
Yeah, it looks easier to read on the laptop.
Does it
for
really?
Some reason, yeah.
Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. It's also like, I don't know, it's just so tall and skinny.
Yeah.
There's something about the way it was like panned out on the screen for me. It was just really difficult to read.
Yeah, it was hard reading Zero's text.
Yeah. Maybe my eyes are just getting worse. I don't know. Link to the Past, I didn't have any trouble reading that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so this dash will let me zip through levels really fast, and if you dash and shoot your regular blast, it does like twice as much damage as it normally does, which I think was the programmers trying to encourage people to just be dashing and shooting the entire time. Whoop. But I don't gotta shoot up here, because there's nothing. There's no guys up here. Yeah, this level's almost done. Yeah, yesterday, it's been like a year or two since I played this game, but yesterday when I played through it, I died against Chill Penguin, which hasn't happened since I was a kid. And I was like, oh, damn. Because when he touches you, he does like over a third of your health bar. So, just gotta be wary of that. But he's not that big a deal. Yep. I also really like the boss theme for this game.
Chill, Penguin. Like,
Yeah, for real.
seriously. You get such an attitude.
Yeah, there's no need for it. Oh, doing it again immediately.
So is he supposed to be a robot too?
Oh, yeah, they're all robots. Yeah, so the all of the bosses that you fight, the first 8 of them, they're called I think they're called the Mavericks, but they're like I don't know. There's a lot of Mega Man lore that I don't really care about. But like they're all like the same robot species, or they were all created for like, you know, job purposes and stuff. And these robots, for whatever reason, went Maverick. I think it's because the main villain, Sigma, he's like a virus and he just affected all of them. By the way, I just skipped it, but at the end of every level you get like a power-up from the boss, and it like shows you in this little cutscene thing, but you all will see anyway.
The R in Storm Eagle looked like an A.
Stone Eagle!
There's a storm coming.
Great. So for this first part, I really like this song. Yeah, when people talk about this game's soundtrack, this one is one that pops up a lot. You jump all the way down, over to the left, get this heart. There's one of those in every level. Oh! that was really close. So like, I'm gonna try to do a no-death run, jumps right off the side.
Right.
That was really close. Okay. Yeah, no, this is another quick, fun level. Also, Storm Eagle has the best power-up in the game, and honestly, probably in the best like in the entire series. Like, I don't think there's a power-up in the entire X series I use as much as Storm Eagle's little tornado thing. You'll see.
When we were kids, that was my favorite one.
Yeah, it's very powerful. These guys. So I've never like done a successful speed run of this game, because speed runs of this game are insane. People will beat it in like 30 or 40 minutes. I like getting everything for pretty much everything. Not every single thing. But you can like jump over one of those flamethrower guys, and if you land on the platform behind them, none of the other ones will spawn. And I've done it before, but a lot of times I'll jump and miss the platform and just die. I don't want to do that. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. Sweet. And I like that this game isn't dialogue heavy. I'm trying not to use Sarashala's voice, but like the voice for Dr. Wily or Dr. Light in some games is like, oh well, it's Dr. Wily. He has like a really bad speech impediment. He's like, I don't know what we're doing, Mega Man. I don't know. It doesn't like fit for me.
Yeah.
Already, so I got the heart, the E-tank thing that I got when I was in that glass room that blew up. That allows me to store extra health and use it to like recover later. Yeah, and you get to that by going to the pause menu.
That stutter effect it keeps doing is weird.
What stutter effect?
Like the shaking of the screen.
Oh, it's because we're on a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's trying to show like, oh, we're like way up there. Yeah, and if you see like when I dash and shoot him, it does too. I'll show you. Like, I'm trying to hit him like without. Yeah, there. See, it'll like just do one little pellet, but if you dash and shoot, it does too. So. It's like the most effective way to damage enemies in this game is to just keep dashing and keep on shooting.
Yeah, that's the power-up that we were talking about that he just used with the tornado.
Yep, it's pretty great. It kills most enemies with one hit.
Yeah, because it counts as like multiple hits.
Got him. Oh, that flickering on the health bars.
I like how he waits so long to pose.
Yeah, he's like, play that whole drum solo. Yeah!
Just standing there staring at nothing for 5 seconds.
Yep. Now I'm going to Flame Mammoth stage. And if you do this stage without beating Chill Penguin, the ground is covered in like lava and there's fire all over the place. But I always do Chill Penguins first, and you can see like there's like snow and ice on the ground now. And now I can just jump down here.
You would think there would be lava if you beat Chill Penguin.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think the implication, because like you can click on certain parts of like the stage select screen to see like the little map thing. I think it's implying like when you defeat Chill Penguin, you like. Sorry, this is very awkward. Yeah, there we go. It's like when you defeat a certain boss, part of their stage like slides into the environment of the next one. So like his snow mountain, like I guess like it landslided down into this. This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. Yeah, and the same thing happens with Storm Eagle and Spark Mandrill. If you beat Storm Eagle first, the plane that he's on, or the aircraft, whatever, will fall into the stage, and it like messes up the electricity. We'll see that much later. That's gonna be like the 7th stage that I do.
Pretty mechanized hammer bros.
Yeah, pretty much. Except they're throwing pickaxes.
Yeah.
That's not how you use that.
Right.
Yeah, but I love that it just like tears through so many enemies. And like the sound that it's making, that little like bloop when I get health, is it going to my energy tank. Got a life, and then here is, and you need the helmet to break these blocks, so that's why I did Storm Eagle's stage first. Also, Storm Eagle's weapon is strong against the boss. Damn, I'm getting a lot of health. I'm probably going to use almost all of it when I fight Sigma. At this part. Just gotta avoid the little compresses. As a kid, I didn't know that like Chill Penguin stage was like the one to do first, and I remember coming to this stage and getting to that part with the ceiling and how it like just falls down, and I died so many times. Also, if you don't switch the dash button to the shoulder button, you have to like bend your thumb over the Y, B, and A buttons, or use your index finger on the A button. It's very awkward, so I always move it to the shoulder button, and that's just a little tip from me to you guys listening. And if you ever want to play this game, like, you should try and put the dash button on the shoulders so that you don't have to bend your hand really weird.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like older, because I can feel the arthritis starting.
Every time I play this game, I forget to do that, and I feel like that's one of the reasons why I like never get very far. It's just like so much to do with your thumb.
It might have to do with, because I've never watched you play this game, but like I have all the boss order like memorized. I know what boss is weak to what, and I go in an order that like really works for me, but sometimes, you know, people will forget or whatever, and then you end up going to a level that you're just not equipped for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run back to Chill Penguin stage real quick and get the heart tank, now that I have Flame Mammoth's upgrade.
Main flame.
That's his cousin.
I'm gonna make a huge bowl of flam. It's gonna be a flameth.
Alright. And I think, yeah, no, I've got 2 energy tanks now. Yeah, with the dash power up, everything just goes so much faster. I love being able to jump on the walls like this. And I love most games that have wall jumping, like Metroid games, and a lot of the newer Mario games have wall jumping and stuff, but I think Mega Man X does a lot of the wall jumping the best, because it's so easy. You know, there's no real trick to it, it's just press into the wall and jump. Okay. Alrighty. Go up here, and then there we go. And then this, yeah, see these down here where it's like flashing back and forth, those are the energy tanks I was talking about. What's really weird is, so if it's full, it gives you like almost your entire health bar back, but if it's like just under full, it doesn't even give you like half. It's very weird. It's kind of an all or nothing type of deal. And this will probably be the last stage that we do for this video, guys, but we'll be like, you know, over a third of the way through the game. Yeah. I think every song in this game is a bop. And I think this one's a little bit underrated. I think Boomer Boingers is the most underrated song. Everyone always talks about Storm Eagle, Spark Mandrill, and Armored Armadillo. But this one and Boomer Boingers are both very good. Okay, I'm gonna run and get the health. Yeah, these guys are annoying. This one's not too bad, but the next one that we fight is like over some spikes. Also, sometimes it's like worth it to take damage. Like in this instance, I'm destroying all of his little harpoons and getting all of like the upgrades and stuff that they're dropping. So I'm just running in there, taking a little bit of damage, but healing it back immediately. These guys suck. If you get sucked into them, just use your normal X Buster, because otherwise you waste a ton of ammo. Yeah, this one sucks. I almost died to this yesterday. Especially because like we're playing with the sound down a little bit, so it's like kind of hard to tell when. Yeah, I have to like look for the bubbles, and I can't rely on the sound cue. Come on, man, just die. Just die. Almost got me that time. Come on. Please. Okay, thank God. Like, this is taking forever. Okay, so now, find this thingy. Is it this one? No, it's the next one. Okay. Yeah, so, gotta, oh, crap. I gotta wait for this thing, and then I'm gonna jump up and get onto the boat that's up there. Yeah, it's lagging like crazy. Too much stuff on the screen.
Yeah.
All right, and now time to meet a little friend. Goodbye, friend. Got him. All right, and then the heart is over here, and this is the only upgrade for this stage. Sorry, I hate spikes. Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, if you touch the spike, you die. Mega Man's feet, or X's feet, are very sensitive. Both of them, because Mega Man also dies if he touches the spike. And they're not the same guy. They're totally the same guy.
Yeah.
Oh, missed a little bit. Okay. Cool. And now the boss room is right past these guys. Ah, don't suck me up. And Launch Octopus is one of the more annoying bosses in my opinion, but I like the power up that it gives you.
You're going down.
Yeah.
I think it's funny because it looks like he's wearing jeans and tennis shoes.
Yeah, no, I think he's supposed to be, yeah. This is a very 90s game. You're like, I'm Launch Octopus. What are you doing here? I mean, if they were voice acting for this game, I have a feeling it'd be questionable. So when he does that like little whirlpool attack like this, if you stand there and he gets you, he'll replenish his own health. He'll like suck up your health. It's no good. So bop him quick. That's 4 out of 8 Mavericks down. Yep, and then I'll skip this little thing. Skip.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if we mentioned it, but that little numbers screen that it showed a second ago with all the hats, that's how you save in this game.
Yeah, no, it's like a password thing. So if you click on the corners here, like at the top left, it just shows like a picture of the person's stage. If you click map, it'll show you specifically where they are. See, like his thing is up at the top, and somehow defeating him ruined this guy's thing at the bottom left.
Yeah.
And then the specs, this will tell you, their height and weight.
Dang, that one's 10 feet tall.
Yeah, he's a big guy. Alrighty, thanks for joining us, guys. We hope to see you next time.
Bye-bye.
See ya.